Amgun, taking a look at some holsters for the Ruger LCP II, in my case the 22LR version, now running reliably thanks to the Galloway Precision Spring Kit. My key holster considerations are preventing accidental magazine release, protection of the trigger, and printing. The soft holster included with the Ruger LCP is the lightest and thinnest of my test subjects, but as it came from the factory, I experienced way too many accidental magazine disengagements, almost one per day. However, a simple modification has eliminated that issue. Keep in mind that my LCP has the stiffer mag release spring from M-Carbo. Simply cutting away the holster around the mag button and adding a small strip of self-adhesive foam, no more accidental mag disengagements. Such a simple thing. Why doesn't it come from the factory this way? The Alabama front pocket holster is designed and built as exactly as I imagine building my own do-it-yourself Kydex holster. Excellent coverage of the trigger. The option of covering the mag release is highly recommended. It also has a thumb release to help separate the LCP from the holster during the draw. I may end up grinding that off as I feel like I can use the back of my grip fingers to do the same thing and thereby eliminate the added girth and a potential contact point with my leg, although I really didn't notice any discomfort from the thumb ledge during testing. The Crossbreed pocket rocket holster features a leather backing to break up the pistol shape quite thoroughly. Although it does print the most, the printing is not pistol shaped at all, and the back of the leather features a grippy surface to keep the holster in place while drawing. My test sample came in the right hand configuration, so I didn't test this one as much since I advocate once ambi carrying and presenting left-handed. Like I did with the Crossbreed chest rig I tested with the Springfield Armory XDM Compact 10, I love the leather. It feels and smells great. I would like to see, however, the Kydex mounting tab be folded inward, which would allow the pistol to be holstered more vertically and reduce the overall width of the holster, a width more similar to a smartphone perhaps. Mika's pocket holster at first glance didn't seem like something I'd like that much, but the stellar, almost rabid positive reviews lured me into giving the former LA Cop's hand-built leather holster a try. The buying experience starts off with a personal call from Robert Mika, and that includes consultation as to what you're seeking, as well as just a bit of personal conversation. It's a throwback to the turn of the century, not the last one, but like back in the 1890s, where holster makers might chat with the customer as they are custom fitting a holster. How do they carry? As for weight, the Ruger holster is 22 grams, Alabama 46 gram, Mika's 53 grams, Crossbreed 92, and the width of the Ruger is 0.965 inches, Alabama 1.041 inches, Mika's 1.084, and Crossbreed 1.1. As for printing, here in thin tight shorts, the Crossbreed protrudes the most, but is least recognizable as a pistol. The Ruger factory pistol prints the least, but what it prints is most identifiable as a pistol. The Alabama holster prints and is somewhat identifiable as a pistol. I added some self-adhesive foam to help break up the outline a bit. And Mika's is really a good compromise between protruding and pistol identifiable printing. And I discovered that Mika's holsters easily adapted to the Viridian laser that I'm currently testing. Here's how I view things overall. The Ruger factory soft holster is an adequate short-term holster once you cut away for the mag button. I think the Crossbreed pocket rocket is better suited to a pleated pocket or a cargo pocket. It would be improved by curling the mounting flanges inward to make for a narrower profile, and I think the trigger coverage could be improved just a tiny bit. The Alabama holster is the one I'd use if carrying a round in the chamber. Excellent trigger coverage, good retention, and exceptional protection of the mag release button. It is exactly how I'd spec out a Kydex pocket holster. This is probably the fastest holster to draw from. But it's Mika's pocket holster that I'm favoring for daily carry. In this holster, I carry with the safety off and no round in the chamber. Going for the Israeli draw and chamber method. I find it more comfortable, sits stable in the pocket, and is a good mix of not printing and not being easily identifiable as a pistol. My preferred for non-permissive environments. While some of the holsters might allow for reholstering directly in the pocket, I always remove the holster from my pocket for reholstering. At this point, the temporary Ruger pocket holster will be tossed in the trash. If the Crossbreed pocket rocket were left-handed, I would retain it for cargo pocket and maybe coat vest use. The Alabama will be frequently used holster, especially for round in the chamber carry, and Mika's pocket holster is my daily, discreet carry, go-to holster for the Ruger LCP II. This is Mark Laughlin speaking for the Ambidextral Gunfighter. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.